Hi everybody, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. And welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe if you like my videos or my channel. It really helps the single mom. Anyway, I'm kind of down and out today. I wasn't even going to make a video because it's late. It's 4 o'clock and I normally make them in the morning because it takes 2 hours for my videos to upload. Don't know why. But I'm just kind of down and out today, and I'm wondering if any of you are like this. After I have family over, my kids and grandkids, and talking and laughing. After my son's birthday yesterday, it was so nice for us to be together. I get down and out. The next day, I am down and out. And I know all of you might say, oh, just be happy you got together and enjoy that. Yeah, well, I do enjoy it while it's happening, but then the next day I just feel sad, or even right after they leave. The house feels so empty. You know, when you live alone, oh my gosh, it feels so empty, and just miss the sound, the laughter, the talking, the activity, whatever. Yeah, and then I woke up today and I thought, oh, the party's over. And I just, it's such a weird feeling. I do this every time. Every time my kids and grandkids come over and we're together, the next day I'm kind of down in the dumps, just because it's so wonderful to just have their energy. You know what I mean? Their energy, to feel it in the house. Because when you live alone, it can get very blah. After a while, it can get, the silence and the quiet sometimes can get to you. By the way, sorry about the way I look today. I didn't do anything. I just got up and showered. My hair was kind of a mess from sleeping. You know how it can totally mess up your hair. I don't care. I just brushed it. But yeah, I'm just a little down. Even my dogs, after everybody left, it was so sad. They just looked out the window like, well, where are they? Where did they go? They were both just up there just looking out, together. Their little heads. Because my couch is right in front of the living room window. And I have it up against the wall so that they can sit on top and look out the window. And I put it up against the wall so that their little feet don't fall in between the couch and the wall. Look, Pixie, come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here, honey. Hold on, guys. Come here. Come here, my little girl. This is my Pixie. This is my little Pixie. Yeah, this is my Pixie. And she gets really, really down when everybody leaves. Because she's still struggling, guys. With her left leg, she's still not walking on it. I do a little therapy on her every day. I move it and I do all kinds of different things to give her a little therapy because she's still not walking on it from having that damn splint on it for 6 weeks. That was the biggest mistake of my life, to let that happen. I should have never let the vet put that on her. Now she doesn't even want to use the leg because of muscle atrophy. But she's really good on her 3 legs. But yeah, so it just feels so weird after everybody's gone. When you live alone, at least for me, I know there are some people who just love living alone. But for me, and it's not even just living alone. Even if I were married or had a guy, or I was living with a man right now, when my kids leave, I just hate it. I absolutely hate it. I love having them over. I love it when they're here. I just love the way the atmosphere of the house feels, and the talking and just everything. Oh, I'm sorry. I've got Pixie this time. Yeah, I'm real sorry, girl. Yeah, I've got Pixie this time. She's not happy. Lily's a jealous one. When I give Pixie attention, she has to butt right in to get her attention. That's just the way she is. But yeah, I was on the couch watching YouTube videos because I had no energy to do anything today besides shower. I just really didn't. And there's even some dishes and stuff left from yesterday that last night I was like, I don't feel like doing them. I just don't. And then today I was like, I don't feel like doing them. I'll do them later tonight though. But I was on the couch and I went to my son and his girlfriend, my son Elliot and his girlfriend Becca. I went to their apartment because they're gone till tomorrow. They went to the cabin that they go to go fishing and hanging out in the mountains. And they always ask me to just kind of check on their apartment while they're gone. So I went over there today just to check on the apartment, and of course everything was okay, everything was good. And I went in to take some gifts for other family members that my sister Gloria had sent to me. Instead of sending to my son, my other son and his family, she sent them to me. So it's a long story. Anyway, so I went over there, came back, and I walked into the house and I thought, oh my God. I just felt so sad. Even walking into their apartment, it's weird how energy works, how energy from people works. It's really weird. Even walking into their apartment, I thought, how strange when I walk in and they're not there, you know? I go into each room to make sure everything's okay. And I looked at my little granddaughter's room. It's so cute. And I looked around just as I was there, you know, just walked through, looked around, and left immediately. And it was like, oh my gosh, it's so weird how a space feels so different when the humans aren't in it, you know, and their dogs. They have 2 little dogs. It's really strange. So, yeah, I'm just kind of boo-hooing myself today. I don't know. And I have to call the dentist, by the way, because these do not fit right. This denture does not fit right. And I worry about what he's going to say. But for the amount of money they cost, he damn well better right the wrongs, because they're not fitting right. But so I have to make an appointment tomorrow to see him. What, baby? I have another dog. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're not the only one. But I don't know. Just one of those days, guys. There's kind of, you know, cloudy, little clouds all around, and we never got the rain they predicted yesterday either, just like the day before. Today it said we have the chance of rain. We're not going to get any. I can tell by the way the air feels. But yeah, just I'm sorry. I have Pixie this time. I'm sorry. Oh my God, you're so horrible. You're so horrible. Your little sister here can have some attention too. Oh. But yeah, so how many of you do that, guys? How many of you you get kind of down after maybe not necessarily just family, maybe friends or whoever, you know, maybe your neighbors, I don't know. If you live alone, especially if you live alone. How many of you feel kind of down the next day? I had a friend, we used to be friends, unfortunately we're not anymore. But she said that she felt the same way after her kids would leave, that she'd just be down and out. And I thought, yeah, I don't know what causes it. I really don't. I don't know what brings that up, instead of just sitting back saying, it was a good day yesterday. I had such a nice time, and it was fun, because all of that is true. It is true that it was wonderful to have them, and it was wonderful to have the birthday and celebrate my son Nathan's 35th birthday. And by the way, thank you, all of you, for all your birthday wishes to him. I want to thank you so much. That was so thoughtful and kind of you, because he is the son. If you don't know this, if you haven't followed me, he is my son who got cancer last year, and that was an absolutely terrifying time in my life. All but destroyed me. I'd be at home just crying every day. That's all I did. But he's in remission. He's been in remission so far. So let's see, I think it's what, April, May, June, July. It's a year and 5 months since he was diagnosed, and he's doing well. So celebrating his birthday yesterday was good. It felt good. But yeah, I don't know, guys. I really like to hear if any of you do the same thing, and I'm so grateful for my little dogs. Although now they're getting to where they don't run to greet me at the door. They're on the couch, nice and comfy, and I'll walk in the garage. You know, my kitchen door goes into the garage, and I'll walk in the door, and they kind of look at me from the couch, wag their tails like, I'm so comfortable, I really don't feel like jumping down to greet you. Although Lily did come over and did the little, you know, whatever. But yeah, I think they're getting too lazy now, like, oh, Mom's home, good, cool. Hi, how are you? Okay, we're comfortable, see ya. You know. But, yeah, I don't know. And like I say, living alone sometimes makes other things so much harder. Like if I were married or living with a man, at least he'd be here. You know, I could have some company, have some whatever to talk about the day or whatever. I don't know. And just simply not be alone. So that makes it a little harder when you get all of the life and activity and energy in your house, and then they leave and it's gone, just gone. And then my daughter texted me today to be on the lookout for her earring. She lost an earring yesterday. I looked everywhere for it here, but couldn't find it. And we're assuming she lost it because we went to Target, we went to a boba tea place, and we went to a pizza place yesterday. So she could have lost it anywhere. I looked in the yard, I looked in the rooms, I looked everywhere I could think to look at that she was in the house, and couldn't find it. So she was really disappointed because she got them at Cost Plus, and they don't have that style anymore. They were really cool looking. So she was kind of bummed out she lost her earring. And what was funny is I called the pizza place we went to, and I asked the girl that answered if an earring had been turned in. And she goes, no, I'm so sorry. She goes, but how strange. I lost an earring yesterday too. And I said, you did? And she goes, yeah. She goes, I got home and realized my earring was gone. And she goes, and I looked everywhere, couldn't find it anywhere. And she goes, so yeah, I was really disappointed because I love that set of earrings. So she lost an earring on the same day too. So that was kind of strange, but I don't know. I hate this I hate it when my emotions go up and down. You know, like I'm happy as can be one day, and the next I'm like, oh. And I know I just need to be grateful that my kids are close by and I get to see them and all that good stuff. But that, you know what? That doesn't make it any easier when they're all gone and the house is empty. It's just empty. So yeah, so I thought I was in the living room here. I've had no energy to do anything today. Just doing nothing. And I was laying on the couch getting really bored. I thought, oh God, I'm starting to get that bored whatever that I hate. And I thought, I think I'll just make a short video and share my mood today and see how many of you are the same way, so I don't feel so alone in my feelings of they're gone, you know, because it is. It's just, you know how you sit, you know, when somebody comes to visit you, at least I do this, and then I'll look at the kitchen table, which I never, ever, 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 ever sit at because it's too lonely. And I'll look over at the kitchen table like, oh, she was sitting there, he was sitting there, he was sitting there, you know, that type thing. Or, oh, my grandsons were on the couch, my grandson was sitting, the other one was sitting on the chair. I go back to the room that I have for the kids that I've always had since I moved here. They're laying on the bed, on their phones, or looking at the TV, whatever. And I walk by and I look and I'm like, it's empty. The room is empty. The living room is empty. The kitchen is empty. It's just, I don't know, guys. Kind of a bummer. Just, yeah, for those of you that struggle a little bit with living alone, you understand what I mean, because it can get to you sometimes. And then when you have that kind of life and it's just gone, you really notice it. It's like, oh my God. You know, so this is a ritual for me after they're growling at each other. This is a ritual for me after after my kids and grandkids come over and their families. It's like, oh, even if it's just one set, even if it's just like my son and his girlfriend and their little girl, my little granddaughter comes over and then they leave. It's like, oh man, I don't know, guys. Just wanted to share my emotions today. Don't think I'm weird and crazy, please. It's just when you live alone, sometimes it gets to you when everybody just leaves. It's like, oh my God. But I do have my 2 babies. You little bum, you. So anyway, guys, you take care, and I hope you have a good week ahead, and I will see you in my next video. Take care, everybody. Let me put this one down. Oh, stop growling. So take care, everybody. I will see you, and have a good one. Bye-bye. Oh, Pixie, you're such a growler. You're such a growler. Oh, crap. What did I do? Oh, I just hit my toe again. Oh.